Today we're in Great Falls. I've got a great property here. It's a great colonial home. You'll love it because you've got this nice circular driveway so people don't have to turn around or back up, and then it goes up to the motor court there. It's an all brick house. As I said, Center Hall Colonial. You got the Palladium windows on the main level. It really is a fantastic property in this area in a great location. Let's go inside. As you enter, you'll see you have nice Carrara marble floors. You can really see these cherry doors. Very pretty. Nice cherry doors, electronic locks, leaded glass. The staircase is a typical Center Hall Colonial. So you have the staircase going up. So you can see that it has a staircase that comes up, hits a landing, then goes up. So you don't have just a straight staircase going up. It has crown molding, chair rail molding, and wainscoting. As you come in, the first room you enter on your right is the dining room. You'll see it's got plantation shutters, a nice fireplace in here. They've equipped it with gas, so you've got gas logs in there. On either side of the door, they've got these built-in hutches, so you can display your fine china, things like that in here, and they stay with the property because obviously they're built in. So on the left side of the front door, you have this beautiful, large, formal living room. Again, with the crown molding. It has its own fireplace, wood-burning fireplace. There's nice hardwood floors in here. It also has the plantation shutters and a great formal space or reception area. Then it leads into the library. This is very nice. You've got nice cherry bookcases, nice countertop, underneath cabinets to store stuff that doesn't look as pretty as what's on the shelves, and a place for your desk to do your home office out of. So as you head straight back, you'll find to the right is the kitchen, left is your powder room, and then you come into the great room. I want to start here because it's very interesting. You got a little bar in the corner, so you don't have to walk all the way to the kitchen. You've got these big Palladium windows and stone the whole way up. This fireplace also has gas logs, and those are casement windows, so that's a better quality window. And you got doors on both sides of the fireplace going out into the backyard. The buyers that are looking at this type of home love this two-story space, but they really like the catwalk up here because while you're walking down a hallway, you're overlooking the family room. In the kitchen, immediately when you come in, there's a little desk, pantry, cabinets, breakfast area over here with all windows looking out to the back. Also has a couple skylights. These are white and gray countertop cherry cabinets. They're all raised panel, very good quality. There's a wine rack in the corner, all stainless steel appliances. You've got a 5-burner cooktop with an undermount stainless steel sink over here. You've got a double bowl undermount sink over here, microwave, stainless steel, appliance garage in the corner, and then stainless steel dishwasher and refrigerator, and then double ovens over there in the corner. So off the kitchen, you have this little butler pantry, leads into the dining room, but you have a place where you can set stuff. You got a little pantry cabinet in here. This house also has central vacuum system. So you don't have to lug a vacuum cleaner around. You can just plug in the hose and vacuum from there. And then beyond this little butler pantry, you have one of 2 laundry rooms. So you've got a full laundry room here that's on the main level, and there's another laundry room on the lower level we'll get to later. Off of this laundry room, it operates as a mudroom as well, and then through here is a 3-car garage. So as you come up to the upper level, you'll see that this bridge effect, it's very nice because your hallway's open on both sides. One to your foyer, one to your family room. You're coming up the staircase, it's all hardwood, and then it's hardwood in the hallway upstairs which is really good because if you ever want to change carpet in any room, you could change it. It doesn't matter what color. They don't have to all match. On this side of the house, you've got 2 bedrooms here that have a buddy bath between. We'll go into them and check them out next. So you've got one here, very good size, 2 windows going out to the front of the house. You come through the buddy bath, you've got double sinks, you've got a separate room for the commode and the shower tub area. And that way someone could be taking a shower or a bath and someone else can still brush their teeth. Then you come in to the second bedroom. It's still good size. It's a little tiny bit smaller, but it has 2 windows looking out into the backyard, into the trees. Now you have your third bedroom up here, and this one is what a lot of people will call a princess suite, but it's an ensuite. And you have basically the largest room, and this room also has its own bathroom. Now this bathroom has been redone with a Carrara marble here, upgraded countertop, cherry vanity, and then upgraded commode and a larger tub shower area. I really like how they did it with these extra space in there. It gives you some shelving space. Now as we're coming into the primary suite, you'll see the first thing is the master bath or primary bath. It's got new tile, beautiful new shower with the rain shower head, clear glass doors all the way around. The toilet's on the other side of the wall, so it gives a little privacy to it. You've got Carrara marble countertops here, nicer faucets and sinks, and then the standing free tub, which again is new and it looks very nice in here. So also as you enter, you have a linen closet, then you have a little morning kitchen here, so you can have your coffee pot here, little refrigerator for water at night, and a purifier on their sink. You have 2 large walk-in closets on either side. And then when you come into the main part of the suite, very large space. It's got a little deck, so you can have your morning coffee out there. And it also has its own HVAC for this room only. So one of the nice things about this is if the whole house is not being used, just the master at a time, you can zone it out and just have the rest of the house be a little hotter, this area cooler, makes it very nice. And you can also, if you're like me, my spouse likes it freezing at night. So you can set the bedroom up to be freezing if that's what works for you. As we come down to the lower level, come down the stairs, you've got a bunch of closets here, great for storage. And then you walk in to the recreation room. It's a side walkout, so this gives you lots of natural light in this space, but it also has wainscoting, chair rail in here, another fireplace on this level. Obviously, you can see it's not really being used right now. You've got a place for either a table, kitchen type of table, or billiards. So you walk out to the side patio here, but here's a couple of unique things about this house. We come in and we actually have a full catering kitchen down here. So you've got the refrigerator here, cabinetry. You've got the bar kind of set up here with a countertop a little lower. It has a microwave unit in it, glass rack that also gives it a bar atmosphere. But over here, little stove, so you can get some things ready, keep them hot. You have a full sink over here. You've got the brass rail on the bottom. Then it's opened up to a big room. This has hardwood floors, so it could be a dance room. It could be just a family room. It could be anything you choose. This could be a dining area if you want to entertain and be down on this level so that you can walk out. It makes it great for entertaining. It also makes it great for a nanny or an in-law. Then come back in here and you have the bedroom area. This is not a legal bedroom because it doesn't have a window, but it's got closets, little sitting room, little bedroom area, and you can have access directly into the full bath. So in here, you can see they've also put a new toilet, new shower, nice vanity here, and new tile all on the floors and walls. And this makes it great for an au pair or in-law to kind of have their own space. Last but not least, I told you that there's a second laundry. So this lower level has its own laundry. You can see the central vacuum back there, and then obviously shelves for storage as well. As I had said about this level, you've got this walkout side, but little patio out here, very nice, little place, walkway up to the circular driveway, but it gives you a nice private space because you're down tucked in because of the way the grade is here. Now, one of the special things about this house is from the main level, you also have a walkout. Like you have one downstairs, you have one here, so your patio's right off your kitchen. I love that. But what this does is you've got this patio here. Your house is all brick, another big thing. A lot of people don't like houses that have brick front and then they're siding on the back of the house. You can see the balcony off of the master bedroom from here, but also one thing that's very important. See how the ground goes up from here? All the way around it goes up. So the house is like this. And that is good chi because it keeps the money in the house. That's very good fortune for when you're looking at a home here. So as you come up the circular driveway, you come around, you come to this motor court. Now all of these trees have lights under them, you can see. So at night, they light up the tree, makes it really dramatic and pretty out here. You got a place for a basketball court. It's nice and flat ground with your 3-car garage. As I said before, it's a great spot in Great Falls because you're right next to Colvin Run. You're right next to Route 7. Easy access to 7. You're not back in the woods. If this is something that you're interested in, give me a call. My name's Casey Marganow, Casey Marganow Fine Homes, 703-827-5777. That's 703-827-5777. And thank you so much for watching.